So welcome back to the channel everyone, Triple M here, and today's video is another cord cutting streaming service that I've received a lot of questions about. Now I've done videos in the past covering YouTube TV, Fubo TV, DirecTV, now PlayStation View, Hulu Live, a bunch of different services that you guys request. So that was last year, and since then we've seen price increases, we've seen channels being reduced, we've seen a lot of changes in streaming service. So question for this series of videos is cutting the cord worth it in 2019? So what I mean by that is it cheaper to cut the cable cord nowadays, or is it better to hold on to the cable service and bundle it and see what savings you're getting there? So the last video in this playlist for 2019, I did review Hulu Live TV or Hulu Plus Live or whatever they're calling it now, and I'll go ahead and put a card in the top right where you can check that video out. In today's video, we're going to take a close look and overview of YouTube TV. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So if you guys are new to the channel, I do a lot of different things on here, from our product unboxing, we do some drone reviews, cutting the cable cord, streaming services, anything that's tech, I'm all in. So please consider hitting that subscribe button in the top right, hit the notification bell guys, that way when a new video or giveaway is released, you'll be notified. I gotta admit, I am a big fan of YouTube TV. This was the overall winner for my 2018 best streaming services. It does have a lot of cool features that I think just makes it a complete package. So most of these streaming services, they do offer a trial period, that way you can go ahead and check it out. This is no different. You do get a 7-day, and sometimes they even bump it up to a 14-day trial. It just depends where you catch them. Just hit that trial for free. You will be required to put in your credit card information or your PayPal or whatever the case is, and when that 7-day has expired, you will be billed automatically. So be sure to cancel before that 7-day period, or else you will be charged for the month, which is $49 and another $5 or so for tax. So that's on par to what we see on some of the other services, so not a big deal there in my opinion. So as far as the channels, over 70 channels, and to verify what channels you're getting, I'm going to use my zip code. Just plug in the zip code there guys, and it breaks it down from local to sports to news, and let's go through some of them. So these are my local channels, so News 6, News 9, CW18, we also have 27, TV 27, so that's for my local channel. So that will give you, of course, your local news as well as your local sports. You do have the sports channel, so from here I do have my ESPNs. You can see I have 4 ESPN channels here guys, ESPN 1, 2, News, as well as ESPN U. Also have Fox Sports 1 and 2. You do have the Golf channel and the SEC network as well. There's the news channels. Lifestyle is where a lot of the bulk channels are, so Discovery, you do have E, TLC, TBS, TruTV, USA, WeTV, so a lot of channels right here. And like I said, this is where you go in, you see what shows you like to watch, what channels they're on. So if it's not here, then the decision's almost been made for you. So a lot of different services out there, you're not tied to this one. Go check out another one and see if it works better for you. We also have the family network. We do have additional networks, and these are going to be additional price or additional costs within your subscription. So from my experience with YouTube TV guys, the channels are either in 1080p, majority of them are going to be in 720p. So good overall quality in my opinion, definitely better than some of the other services that are out there. So here are your compatible devices: Roku, you have Chromecast, you have your Apple TV, your LG, Samsung, Hisense, Vizio, Sharp, Xbox One, Android, iOS, and you can see it does have Fire TV right there, which would include your Fire Stick as well as your Fire TV box and Fire TV Cube. However, they're next to it, and what that means is that it's coming later on this year. These devices are not yet supported. So if you guys are subscribed to my channel, I did release what I think is the best video on YouTube right now, showing you guys how to get YouTube TV on your Fire Stick, and I'll go ahead and link that video in the top right now if you want to go ahead and check it out. And of course, this is compatible in your web browser, so just launch tv.youtube.com and you can go ahead and sign in and watch it from anywhere while you're on the go. So the DVR is one of the key features to this service in my opinion. So first things first, there's no limit to your recordings. You can record as much as you want, as many programs as you want. So you can record 5 programs at the same time, 6 programs at the same time. You will never run out of space. The only limitation is that recordings are only kept for 9 months, and to me that is awesome. That's the best DVR option between these streaming services in my opinion. Also, I should point out that during the recordings guys, you can fast forward through commercials. You're not restricted to the ads during the commercial, which is another plus in my opinion. My earlier review of Hulu Live did not have that option. You did have to wait for the commercials, but YouTube TV allows you to fast forward, and that is awesome. So another cool feature that YouTube does, it allows you to share your account. So you can share with up to 6 people, so 6 total accounts. However, you are limited to 3 simultaneous streams. So 6 accounts, 3 people can stream at the same time. If you exceed the 3 streams, you will see a message that says too many devices are currently on this account. So not bad in my opinion, but what's good about this is that within each account you do have your personalized DVR, so you won't have to worry about seeing someone else's when you go to your preferences and your recordings. So with all that said and done, what I want to do is jump into the interface. I want to show you what it looks like on the web browser, then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the current Firestick, and like I said, it will look similar on your other supported devices, but can't demo all of them. So let's go ahead and jump over to the web browser. So here we are in the web browser, guys, and this is my top picks, or what's personalized. So when you do your initial setup, you will have the option to pick what sports you like to watch, what kind of comedies, what kind of movies. And what they do is they put it on your splash page, on your home page when you first log in. Makes it easier for you to say, okay, I want to watch Finding Nemo, I want to watch so and so, and it will be right there on the home page for you. So you do have different categories. They have news, movies, YouTube originals. They also have family, your TV shows, sports, obviously, as well as the option to add to your library up top. So if I wanted to add Matrix or start recording Matrix, I do have all these options up here. Up here we do have some live channel, and it does tell you right here on the bottom. So College Football Network, all I have to do is just click on it, and I'll go ahead and mute it, but you can see that it's running. Just scroll down a little bit, you can see you have the option to pause. You do have your volume control right here. Over to the right, you do have your closed caption, turn it on and off. You do have your settings, so within here you can pick your speed. You do have closed caption options, so CC1, CC2, your audio track, as well as the quality. So if you click right here, you can see that the highest resolution available for this particular channel is 720p. So from here, all you have to do is scroll down, and here you are back on your splash page. Now 2 other tabs up here, live TV tab, and this essentially is your TV guide. So nice live thumbnails right there, which I think is awesome. So just hover over it and it kind of gives you a preview of what's going on the channel. Next to that, you can see what's currently on and what's coming on next. So from here, you can go ahead and sort it. Hit the drop down, you can edit it, and you can move stuff around if you want them to show in a particular order. You can uncheck channels. All right, hit the 3 dots right here. You can move it up, move it down, move to the bottom. So you do have a lot of customization options available to you. Now while I'm in here, you do have the family sharing, and this is where you'll essentially just click on it. You can add another Google account, which will have access to view live TV on your channels. Remember, we can add up to 6, but only 3 streams at the same time. To watch anything, just click on it. It will go ahead and pop up in the window. All right, just scroll down and you're back into your TV guide. Now last tab right here is your library, and I did start a couple recordings. I did start Tiger Woods as well as Seinfeld, and this is where we're going to test out to see if we can actually fast forward over the commercials. And you can see a couple that were recorded already. So these are recordings from 10 hours ago. So we're going to hit play, and what I want to see here is if I'm actually allowed to skip ahead through the commercials with no issue. So we'll blur out the background, guys, but you can see there's no commercials. Normally within your recordings you will see yellow slots right here that indicates where the commercials are, but this you can skip all the way through, no issues right there. So that was a quick overview of the web interface. Let's jump over to the Amazon Fire Stick. So here we are on the Fire Stick 4K, guys, and this is the application that runs on this device until the official YouTube application is released. Now, like I said before, I did do a complete overview of this application, how to install it, how to get it up and running, how to get your HD streams as well. So please go ahead and check that out. And like I said, I will be putting a card in the top right. So let's go ahead and launch it. All right, so here we are in the application, guys. Same familiar interface. However, in this particular application, it does have a dark theme to it, which I do think look pretty good. So here are my top picks. Everything is being done from the remote, not a keyboard. So everything works with the default settings on your device, guys. So do have the top picks right there. If you scroll down, you do have different categories. So your shows, sports, comedy. You do have your movies, action, drama, whatever the case is. Let's go ahead and select sports. All right, here are all the live sports, top picks. Below that, hit the back button, and we can keep scrolling down, guys. All right, so we'll hit back again, and here we are back in the main splash screen. So the look is familiar, it looks really good still on the Fire Stick, even though this isn't the official application. Looks good, works great with your remote. And let's go up to live, take a look at the DVR. All right, looks pretty good as well. There's no preview, however, nice and smooth. Let's go ahead and launch NFL Live. There we go. And let's go ahead and check out the quality. We're going to go down. I'm going to go over to the three dots. This particular stream is in 720p. So let's go over to the library. Let's go to my recordings. You can see it's all right there. Seinfeld is going to be recording coming up. Here's the shows that I've recorded. So this is what I recorded, I believe, last night. This is one that I was checking out on the actual web interface. You can see it's saying that I watched it, so I can go to the next one. And same thing applies, guys. You can go ahead and just fast forward. And you can see, looks pretty good. Quality is awesome. And that's basically it. This is the second video in this playlist of the best streaming services for 2019. And like I said, at the end, when I've completed all the streaming services, I will go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison, NCAA style, single elimination, see which one is the best. And you guys, please chime in. If you have a particular service that you want me to check out, please go ahead and drop that in the comment section. If you guys have any questions about this video, anything you want me to try on this particular service, or anything that I review, drop that in the comment section as well. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video, share this video if you think it might help someone else. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.